Okay. Now, if you don't want to watch this, I understand it's not for everyone. You've just arrived, I'm running that way. Head first, through the jagged teeth, through the knives, through some fire, with a blindfold. Now this is where it gets very dangerous. For me to get through here without any sight is almost impossible. In fact, apparently I'm the only man in the world who's done this stunt without any eyes. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use a lot of training and a lot of practice, but I'm also going to listen out for the music and for the sound of you clapping. If I can hear you all clapping in a moment, it gives me a good idea of where the sound's coming from and where you're standing, and it helps me to hit the middle, okay? So, if you're with me, everyone together commentary. Let me hear you say yes. Okay. Okay. Can I get you all just to move a little bit closer, just up to the rope line? That'd be brilliant. Perfect. We've got a great crowd here. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you can see everything, but please maintain that 1 meter between you guys, or the families, or the groups, or the couples. Very, very important. The council have asked me specifically to make sure that you guys adhere to that. It's really important still. I want to say thank you again for stopping by and for staying till the end to watch this. It shows a lot of respect. I appreciate that. My name's Liam. You guys can follow me on social media. I'm the stunt runner. See me behind. If you want to know where I'm turning up next or when I'm next coming to Coventry, follow me on them. But at the end of the show, can I ask you all to please remember these signs down here say please do not step in front of the rope line. That is only for the stunt. After the stunt is finished, when I'm standing up here, please remember that this is also how I make my living. I'm a street performer or a busker, and if you don't know what that is, it means I travel around the country doing shows like this for people like you, but I don't ever get paid for it, okay? So I do it for you guys in the hope that if I do a good job as a performer, I hope you guys will do a good job as an audience for me. All I ask, take a moment out your day, be part of mine. I'll put my bag a little further away from me just in case, and you guys can put something in there as a gesture for what I've given you. I hope that's fair enough. If you're not sure how much to put in, I really mean this. No matter how big or how small the donation, just fold it up. Just checking you're still listening. People, it can be whatever you think this is worth to you personally, okay? I'm sorry I can't shake all your hands at the end. Maybe in a few weeks or a few months we can get back to that level of humanity. But for now, I appreciate everything. That's all I'll say. If you agree with what I've said, if you think it's fair and reasonable, how about one last round of applause and I'll do this for you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is Emma Jane. Emma's my fire marshal. Emma's got the difficult job of keeping me alive. So if I do catch on fire on my way through here, Emma has to put me out with the fire blanket or the fire extinguisher. If you do see me melding here, please don't just stand and film it to try and get some likes on YouTube or Facebook. It means I messed it up, okay? Sometimes it does go wrong. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. You guys have been a nice crowd so far. You might need to put it up on the phone a bit. Okay. If you just arrived, you've come at the perfect moment. My name's Liam, and this is my most dangerous stunt that I can do. We got 24 jagged teeth made of metal, 12 knives, 12 security spikes, 12 balls of fire, and a blindfold. And I'm going through here at 20 miles an hour, legs first, in the splits. Just for you guys. Here we go. The world ain't all
care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You and nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Everyone, you
That's
guys
how winning is done.
This is where I need.
Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards, because that ain't you. You're better than that.
Hang on. We can do this. Somebody wasn't clapping. Okay. Here we go. Make some noise, Coventry! Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Folks, that was my first show, getting back to it in about 4.5 months. It's great to be back in Coventry. Can I ask you all to please do one thing for me in return? I'm going to put my bag here. The last part of the show is about where you guys get to do one thing to support street theatre here in Coventry. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Very kind.